Manatees by Malerie. My animal's name that I'm researching is the manatee. Its scientific name is Sirena. Its name means breast. The name of the baby is a calf. Appearance and anatomy. They are light gray animals and have hair all over its body. Manatees have no hind legs, but they do have a tail instead. They weigh 590 kilograms. They have teeth coming in constantly and teeth falling out a lot too. It swims in warm waters. The manatee is very slow. They eat plants that help them survive. That they don't eat fish because they are too fast for them. Diet. Manatees are herbivores. They eat over 60 different freshwater foods like prickly weed, alligator weed, water lettuce, water celery, muskrat, mangrove leaves, saltwater plants, manatee grass, turtle grass, widgeon grass, sea clover, and marine algae. They feed on stuff that floats on the sea line like grasses and algae, so that makes them a vegetarian. Habitat and range. There are 3 types of manatees. One of them is the West Indian manatee that lives along coasts and rivers from the mid-Atlantic, southern United States, northern Brazil, and the Caribbean Sea. Another one is the Amazonian manatee that lives only in South American rivers. The last type of manatee is the West African manatee. It lives in the rivers and coastal waters of West Africa. Adaptions. Its flippers help it swim in the sea because they are always in the water. They are not deep divers. They have a slow heart rate while diving. Manatees have very small eyes, but they can actually see very well. Their whiskers are sensory tools, and they have unique lips that help them gather food. Life cycle and reproduction. When the mother has her young, it is called a calf. It weighs 66 pounds when it's born. They stay with the mom for 1 to 2 years. The babies give birth every 2 to 5 years. Manatees have live young. Behavior. Manatees are social. Their basic social unit is a female calf with a female and her calf. Groups of manatees gather casually in waters. Defense and offense. Manatees actually don't need to protect themselves because they are gentle and giant. Only natural predators like humans. Humans could drive boats, and boats can hit manatees. That is the only predator they have to watch out for. Enemies. Rarely sharks hunt them, and rarely alligators do the same thing. Humans mostly run them over with boats and kill them, but we don't eat them. Species survival status. Even though manatees do not have natural predators, they still become in danger. In 2010, 83 manatees were killed by boats. They are slow-moving animals, so they can get killed by boats because they are so slow. Something special. Manatees are typically found in shallow coastal areas. They can stay underwater for up to 20 minutes. And the West manatee always investigates a kayak in Florida if it gets close enough to sniff it. Classifications. The closest relative is an elephant. Their kingdom is Animalia, and their phylum is Chordata. Their class is Mammalia, and their infraclass is Erythea. Lastly, the order is Sirenia.